Hello Cold Artisans, my name is Shonda and welcome to my channel Under the Needle. So I am here today with an unboxing. This is a sponsored post. This box was sent to me. So I've never heard of this box before. It is called the So What box. It is project based. Basically I got an email from somebody named Taylor and she curates this box called the So What box. This box is $39.99 a month and $4.99 tax, $4.99 shipping, excuse me. This is not a secret box. So a lot of boxes, they're secret. You don't know what's in them. This is not a secret. So each month they put on the website exactly what's in the box. And you can choose to skip the box or not. So you do have the option to skip if you have too many projects already or if you just don't like that month's project. So like I said before, it's $39.99 a month. If you choose 3 months, it's $37.99 a month. If you choose 6 months, it's $35.99. And if you choose 12 months, it's $33.99. But you are still billed monthly. So if you make a 12-month commitment, you're not paying the whole amount up front. You're still billed monthly, but you are committed to 12 months. And that's really all I know about this box. So yeah, that's really all I know. So the box is small. So just to compare it to, say, a So Sampler box, you can see it's narrower, right? And shorter and thinner. So there's just, as far as I know, from what I saw on the website, it's one small project in here and maybe some extras. So let's see. Now, I did not get the box that's going to be distributed in April. So the people that are about to get a box shipped out in April, they are going to have a different box. Or even the people from that, if you're subscribed and you got a box in the month of March, this is not that box. So she just kind of sent me a past box, like an older one from a prior month, just for me to review for the channel. So I've cut the tape and let's open it up and see what we got. Okay. Okay. So this is how it looks. And there's a note here. So this is where she tells you what we're doing. So this month's project in this particular box, for whatever month it was for, it says you are making a pair of reusable produce bags. Like, so she basically, this is her inspiration. She said it's farmer's market season approaching, and she thought it would be cool to sew up a pair of reusable produce bags. So that's going to be our project. So let's just open it up and see. So we've got this here. It says, "Are you ready for this?" which is cute. Okay. Now, it appears, let's see here, what do we have here? The project is stuck in the box. Okay. Okay, so we have this here. It says prep time is 5 minutes, creation time is 45 minutes, and you make 2 bags, one large measuring 8 by 13 when finished, and one medium measuring 4.5 by 13 when finished. So this is what we have. So you get pre-cut cotton and chiffon fabrics, pre-cut drawstrings, a video and written instructions, thread, pins, needle, and bonus is a downloadable pattern. So the pattern, I guess, has to be downloaded. And I guess that's also where the video is. Yep, so here we have a pattern here. So there are instructions here on the back of this. So there are some instructions back here as far as what to do. And I guess you can also download the pattern. And there's a tutorial, an actual video tutorial that you can watch where they walk you through the instructions. So we have all these little chiffon pieces that are cut to be what we need them to be. So like this is cut into a circle. And we have the thread. And so we have some pins. Here's our thread. I don't see a needle. It says there's a needle, but I'm not seeing. Oh, here we go. I don't see a needle. But it looks like you would. Let me look at the construction of this here. Yeah, so you can do this with your sewing machine, or you can hand sew it. These are actually pretty interesting. This is actually pretty interesting. I like these little bags. I might actually make these. Look like they go together pretty quick. Alright, and so then we also have some extras in here. So we have a couple of fat quarters. So we go with navy and then this kind of teal print. They seem pretty basic. There's no selvage here, so I don't have the selvage. So I don't know what kind of fabric this is or where it's from or who it's from, but we have 2 fat quarters. And let's see what else is in here. And then we have a seam gauge. So I don't really use a sewing gauge, because I only make quilts and stuff like that. So I don't do any other kind of sewing. So I really don't have a need for a sewing gauge. Yeah, so that's it. We have the project where you can make the two bags. We have 2 fat quarters and a seam guide. Now, I think this is pretty cute. Now, I don't know about every single month, but I think this is pretty cute. But I would never, I personally would not get this particular subscription because of the cost, right? So if I compare this subscription to Sew Sampler, right? My Sew Sampler is $25 plus shipping. So it's like $32 all in a month. Then we've got our Open Gate subscription box, which all in is like $48 with the tax and the shipping. So this all in would cost what the Open Gate box costs, right? So by the time you had $40 plus $5 shipping plus tax, you're looking at $50. And so for me, I would not want to spend $50 for this particular subscription. Although I do like the box and I like the way it's set up and I like the size of it. I like that it's one small manageable project that you can conceivably do in a couple hours. It looks like that's kind of what, because I did try to look at some of the past boxes and what they were, what they were. I know I looked at the April box, and the April box is you're making like a carrying basket for the April box, and you get a couple of bonus fat quarters and a couple of useful tools. So that's what it looks like. You get a pre-cut project. So when you go to put these bags together, everything is already cut. And so I think that's part of what you're paying for. You're paying for the fact that everything is already cut for you and you can just start sewing. Right? And I know I did see that they also have them directed toward children. So I think it said 8 and older. So if you have a 10-year-old daughter or grandson or something like that, and they're interested in sewing, I believe that there are boxes that are designed for children, and they cost the same. They're the same price. But yeah, that's what April's project was. It was a carrying basket. Everything is pre-cut for you to make the basket, plus you get a couple of fat quarters and a useful tool or two. And that's what we got here, right? We got our project, we got a couple of fat quarters and a useful tool. There's something with this okay, so the tag that holds, this is kind of cute. So the tag that holds the 2 fat quarters together, this is something that you can repurpose. You can cut on these lines, like right here. You can cut there and cut here, cut on these lines, and then it says handmade, and then you could pin it or stitch it to something if that interests you. So yeah, I mean, I think that this is a cute project. I do like the fact that everything is pre-cut for you and you can just start sewing immediately and you don't need any other tools, except maybe your machine, but you don't have to like iron fabric, start cutting fabric. It's already cut for you and you just start sewing. So that's novel, right? Because I don't think that exists currently, at least not that I know of. I don't know of a project kit or a monthly subscription that is a pre-cut project. So I don't know of another subscription box in existence like that. But again, for me, the price point is just a little too high for me. So this would not be a subscription that I would get, but I do like the concept. So I'm going to put the link down in the comments. You can check out the website. Again, it's called the Sew What Box. So you can go ahead and check that out and see. They do have past boxes for sale that you can purchase if that interests you. But yeah, that's all for me. I will be filming another video today to let you guys know about Retreat, because that ended today at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I want to give you guys an update on that. So I'll be uploading this, and then I'll be filming that one, and I'll see you guys on the flip side, and enjoy your evening, and I'll see you next video.